Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. First and foremost, I want to wish everyone a very happy new year. Be safe tonight. Don't drive. I hope everyone's enjoying some awesome beers. Figured we would finish the year with a beer from a brewery that I've never had before. This is Foley Brothers. It is Prospect. It's an Imperial IPA. It is 9% alcohol by volume from Foley Brothers, and they are out of Brandon, Vermont. Big shout out to my buddy Geoff for sending this one. And I just want to say, by the way, I know I say this in a lot of my videos, but I have to thank all of you guys. 2015 was a crazy, crazy beer year for me, and it's because there's so many rad people in the beer community. I've met so many awesome people this year, have conversed with a bunch of you guys, traded. There's so many beers that I got to try and review on this channel because of you guys, and I can't thank you enough for sending them. All the trades that we've done, everyone's just been super awesome. Everyone's been so nice and so kind. I mean, there's been comments here and there that are kind of whatever, but 99% of the interaction on my channel has been freaking awesome, and I can't thank you guys enough for watching, for subscribing, for sharing the videos, for telling your friends. Beer is so fun to drink and talk about, to me anyways, and you guys make it all worth it. So I really, really, really appreciate all the new subs this year. Really, really looking forward to 2016. If it's anywhere near where 2015 was, it's going to be freaking amazing. So yeah, just want to say thanks. And Happy New Year and all that good stuff. So yes, let's check this out. Foley Brothers, like I said, Brandon, Vermont. I've never had a beer from them. I think Darwin's reviewed a couple of Foley Brother beers, and I'm pretty sure these guys make awesome beer. So there is a bottled on spot on this label, if that will focus, but there's nothing printed on it. So I think this is fairly fresh. Geoff always sends fresh stuff, so yeah, I know nothing about this. As per usual, I did not look anything up. I just know that it's 9% and it is a Vermont IPA. It does say on the label that it's unfiltered, so let's go ahead and end 2015, hopefully in awesome fashion. So it does say, like I said, it said it's unfiltered, so we'll go ahead and pour this slow, just in case. I'm not really worried about it, but wow, I can smell that already, so not too crazy of aggressive of a pour on that one. So we got about a quarter finger of Bright White Head. Beer pours it awesome. It is. It looks like freaking tangerine or pineapple juice. That is amazing. I love New England and East Coast, just New England beers. They all look like juice in a glass. It's crazy. So yeah, there's about a quarter finger of Bright White Head, just super tight bubbles. There's alcohol legs on that when we swirled around the glass. You'd expect that with 9%. The head's kind of, I don't know, it's hanging around a little bit. It wants to start dissipating, so it's almost gone. But yeah, it looks absolutely awesome. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Ugh, gosh, it's juice. Fuck. It's so tropical. It's peaches and pineapple juice. There's citrus in there, oranges, tangerines. This is, I don't know what the hops are, but there's got to be Citra in there. There might be some Mosaic in here. Oh, it reminds me of Peril that we did from Lawson's a couple days ago. It is just a freaking juice bomb. It is. It's tropical fruits. It's citrus. There's like that berry note. I don't know. Like I said, there might not be Mosaic in here, and my brain might just be smelling that. Oh, it's like sweet tropical fruits. If there's malts in this, it's just a faint, like maybe just a twinge of breadiness. This is all hops. It is just straight up juicy hops in a glass. 9%, you're not smelling the booze at all. Yeah, it is. It's a tropical fruit juice bomb. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm salivating. I'm looking forward to this one. Geoff, thank you, sir. Cheers and Happy New Year. That's so good. That's so good. Taste follows the nose. It's citrus and tropical fruits for days. Oranges, tangerines, grapefruit, peaches, mangoes, like that tropical fruity thing. Middle of the mouth, there's a nice, it's like a gentle little, just like hint of bitterness. This beer is so like soft and juicy. There's bitterness for a second. Like it's like that white kind of pithy grapefruit thing. And then it just finishes sweet with more of just like mango and like papaya juice. This is crazy. 9%. You don't taste it. Awesome, like medium full mouthfeel. It's not quite like that creamy Treehouse mouthfeel, but it's like mouth coating. It doesn't drink like a 9% beer. It's more like a 7% beer, but it's kind of like thick and like it lets you know that it's, I mean, it sounds dumb to say it lets you know that it's 9% because you can't really taste it, but you can just tell it's a bigger beer. But yeah, that's killer. It's juice for days. It is. And I know we say that, Nathan and I and Eric, we always say whatever for days. It's just when you're drinking something and it's like that intense, you're just like, wow. It's still like, it's like orange peel and grapefruit pith just sitting on my tongue right now. And then it's like sweet tropical fruits. This is insane. Awesome, awesome stuff. Great first beer from Foley Brothers. 9% though, you better watch out drinking this. You fuck around and wake up and don't know where you're at. Seriously. Stuff like that at 9%, that is dangerous. We were talking about Peril the other night. Those 11% beers that drink like an 8% beer, those are really, really, really dangerous. This beer right here, I mean, I don't know if Foley Brothers beer is on draft. If you walked into a bar and you're like, oh, I want to try that, and didn't know what it was, you would drink 3 or 4 of them. No problem. It's that easy drinking. It's scary easy drinking for 9%. Another killer Vermont double IPA. Ratings wise, I mean, it's high A for me. This is awesome. Like 98. I think 98's a really, really good score for this. As this is warmed up, it's getting a little, I mean, it's getting a little on the sweet side, but nothing like cloying, nothing like where it's crazy sweet, but it might be just that higher ABV. I mean, we talked about that too. I mean, you have to add more malts to get the alcohol higher. So as this warms a little bit, it might get a touch sweet, but as it sits right now, this is a killer double IPA. So Geoff, I can't thank you enough for sending this. Foley Brothers Prospect, if you guys have had it, let me know what you think. If you've had any other Foley Brothers beers, let me know what you think. It's one of those things. I feel like I need to get my hands on Foley Brothers beers now. So killer way to end 2015. I have some videos that I need to upload from this year still that'll go into 2016. But next video hopefully is going to be the top 10 or 15 beers of 2015. It might be a week or so from now when I do that, but yeah, I have a bunch of arcade stuff I have to do. So if you guys are here for arcade stuff, there's arcade stuff coming. I've got a bunch of games that aren't working that need work, so we'll be doing that. I think we're going to start doing our podcast again. We've got some events coming up that we need to talk about. It's going to be 2016 is going to be great. It's going to be filled with fucking amazing arcade stuff, awesome beer, hopefully, and hopefully some decent videos to upload on the channel. So again, Happy New Year's, guys. Thanks so much for all the support on this channel. You guys are freaking amazing. It makes doing these videos that much more fun. I mean, I love drinking beer anyways, but it's so fun to upload these and interact with everyone. So really, really appreciate it. Cheers to an amazing 2016. Happy New Year. Be safe tonight, please. Seriously, don't drive. Drink a bunch, but don't drive anywhere. So sleep on the street if you have to. Be safe. So yeah, till next time, guys, I will see you later.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.